Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, e.l.f. came out with some new products, so that's what we're going to try today and I'm super excited. So of course I had to put in a massive order. I actually put in two different orders because I noticed some new brushes as well. So I'll go ahead and show you what I got and then we will get into the new makeup. I really must say that if you are not a member or have an account with e.l.f., I highly recommend that you do because you do get some free items. So when I put in my order, I did get this full-size moisturizer. It's the Pure Skin Dermatologist Developed Moisturizer with oat milk, ceramides, and niacinamide. So this was kind of surprising because I didn't even pick it out or anything. It was just a free product that they put in my order. They did ask me to pick out two free products as well. These two products are minis. So I did pick up the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I do have the green one, the full size, and I wanted to try this one out, but I heard that it's very similar, so I haven't purchased it yet. But the fact that they were offering it for free and a little mini version, I was like, why not? And then another thing that I picked out of the options was the Acne Calming Water Cream. This has 100% salicylic acid. I always cannot pronounce that word. Acne treatment with 4% niacinamide. So again, this is a nice mini, but it's not too mini, you know? And then my last free item that I got was the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from e.l.f. So guys, I really enjoy this setting mist. The only thing about it is that the nozzle gets clumped up, I guess, and stops working. So I never got my other one to unclog, so I had to transfer the liquid into a different bottle. So I'm hoping that this does not happen. Maybe if I just keep up with it and rinse it every so often under hot water, maybe that'll help it. I'm not sure. But for this, I did have to use some points for. I just saw it as an option, and so I just used some of my points to get it because I did want to get it again. I just didn't feel like spending money on it as of right now, so I got that for free. So now let's just jump into the new stuff that e.l.f. released. By the way, guys, if I sound like I have a sore throat, I don't, but I do have bronchitis. So it's been a week now that I've had it, and I'm getting better, but I think it takes a while for you to fully recover from bronchitis. So yeah, that's just why I sound horrible. I'm hoping that I don't have a coughing spell and blow out my mic. So we'll see. e.l.f. came out finally, and when I say finally, I mean finally. They're finally just making all my wishes come true. I wanted them to come out with their pencil lip liners, and they did. And then the amount of times that I commented under their stuff that I would love for them to come out with a dewy, hydrating version of their CC cream is endless. And I know tons of other people did as well. So they finally listened to us, and they came out with a full coverage, long-lasting, dewy finish CAMO Hydrating CC cream. This does still have SPF 30 in it, so it does have your sunscreen. It does have skin-loving ingredients, tremella, mushroom, and hyaluronic acid. I got mine in the shade, I think it's light 210N. I'm just so excited to try this. Their original one that they came out with was it was advertised as a satin or natural finish, but for me, it just looked too cakey and dry. My skin just looked very dry. So at least for this, if I want to leave it dewy, I can leave it dewy. If I want to set it with powder and mattify it down, I have the option to do that. But I just think a hydrating version would be just better for me. So I'm so excited to try this. They also came out with new blushes. So this is the Camo Liquid Blush. Oh my God, guys. They probably came out with, they did come out with, I believe, 7 or 8 shades. I did pick up 4 of those shades. So I just picked out the shades that were really just shades I wear a lot all the time. So I couldn't choose to narrow it down. So I just picked up all 4. I believe they're $7 each, but don't quote me on that. But I'm just so excited. The Camo CC cream, I think, is the same price as the other one, $14, I think. Again, don't quote me. I'll just link their website down below. So I got mine in the shade Bronze Bombshell, which is a beautiful terracotta shade. This is going to be beautiful in the summer, but also for fall. And then I got Dusty Rose, which is your muted, just everyday mauve pink color. It just looks so pretty. And then Coral Crush, is your like more pronounced peachy, corally, pinky undertone type of shade. And then this one is in Pinky Promise. So this is more of your cool tone pink. They have two different pinks. They have like a very bold like Barbie hot pink. I was going to choose that one because this one online didn't look intriguing. Like the color looked it looked too peachy for me, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. But when I saw the swatch, I was like, okay, maybe I will. And seeing it in person and seeing like how cool pink it is, I really do like it a lot better in person than seeing it online. So just kind of like beware of that. But yeah, I'm so excited. I heard that these are very like highly pigmented. It does say build a lasting flush with this super pigmented liquid blush. The lightweight formula blends out to a soft, dewy finish that's flattering as e.l.f. Directions: dab 1 to 2 dots onto cheeks with the applicator and blend with the liquid blush brush. So I can't wait to give these a try. I also picked this up as well. So this is the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara for length and definition. It's a newer mascara that they came out with. And this says, like lash extensions, this dramatically lengthening mascara uses tubing technology to take your lashes to the next level. The long-lasting buildable formula wraps lashes in a lightweight tube that extends beyond your natural length. Clump, flake, and smudge resistant, infused with 5% jojoba seed oil to nourish lashes. So this is giving me like Thrive Cosmetics vibes, but we will see. So I'm very excited. And then the last two newer products that I picked up from them are their brushes. They came out with a liquid blush brush, which looks very similar to their angled buffing brush. So I'm intrigued to see like what's the difference and stuff like that. Actually, I think I do have it here. Yeah, so this is their angled buffing brush. I'm trying to like, I don't know if you guys can see. So it's just like slightly angled. It's like very slightly angled. But yeah, it's like dense. It's kind of pinched in. So it just gives me like the same vibes. So I'm ready to compare that. And then this one really intrigued me. So this one is their Cream and Powder Face Duo brush. So I am very excited to try this out as well. Again, you have more of like a denser angled side, and then you have a fluffier side. So, and then the last thing I picked up, it's not like brand spanking new, like it didn't come out with this launch, but it's still newer. It's the Glow Reviver lip oils. I'm pretty sure I showed these in a previous video, but so this isn't new to me. But the shade, I wanted to get the shade so bad. I skipped it when I first ordered them, and I was like, I don't know. But then I saw a lot of people talking about Honey Talks, just this nice nude shade. And so then I really wanted it. I loved the way it looked on people's lips, and I tried to get it, and it was like sold out for a bit. But then when I saw that it was returned, I was like, yes, into cart. All right, so that's my little e.l.f. haul. Let's get into trying these makeup products. I'm gonna put on my headband. So this isn't gonna be like a full face of e.l.f. I do plan on doing a video like that just because I feel like it's been a while since I did a whole face of e.l.f. and they came out with just so many amazing products since I filmed my last one. So I'm definitely excited to go ahead and film another one. But for this video, I wanted to focus more on like the newer products. So I will have that one coming soon. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this primer since I have it right in front of me. I love the little squeezy tube. It's so cute. My face is just so smooth. I did go ahead and like shave away the peach fuzz. So my face is feeling really smooth. And also I've been using, if you saw it in my, I think it's Dr. Dennis, but I showed it in my Sephora haul. I got like these face treatments and I've been using them for I think 6 days now, and my nose is already like unclogged, like the pores, and I don't know, like my face just looks a little bit more smoother on my cheeks. My forehead is still a little bit bumpy, but I still have a little bit of like acne there and stuff, so I'm not expecting miracles, but if I still, like, if I continue to see improvement like this, then I will probably definitely, like, keep up with it and keep using it because, oh, I'm just loving how my skin is looking. Plus, it's, like, behaving itself. Like, all of this is scarring, so that's, like, those aren't new. I do have some, like, a couple fresh acne there, but the rest is just scarring, which is what I really would like those treatments to help me out with. So I think it's been like 30 seconds. I didn't even read that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you wait 30 seconds. So yeah, it doesn't feel much different than the other one, but I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels the same, like the tackiness. I feel it went on a little bit smoother. Like, I feel like the other one is like really sticky, but this one glided and blended out pretty good. So I am so sorry if my lighting is bad. I cannot use my new ring light because the high frequency sound that it makes is horrible. So I have to figure out how to fix that. And the lighting outside is horrible. So it's going in and out. So I apologize if it's so dark. So next we're going to go in with the CC cream. Of course, you have your pump like normal. I'm scared. I don't know if I picked out the right shade. I don't want to put too much. And then I'm actually going to go in and use this cream and powder brush. Now, maybe they intended this to be more... Actually, no, I don't have it. I was going to use the actual brush that they came out with the last time they came out with the CC cream, the dual-ended complexion brush, I think it's called, but I washed them, so they're still kind of wet. So I'm just going to use this brush and just kind of see how it blends in. Oh, it smells like sunscreen, but that's okay because it has sunscreen in it. To be honest, like, I'm trying to imagine me using this brush. If you want like a good cream contour, it would be good for that. I mean, it's doing a great job at blending in the CC cream too, but it is pretty dense. Like this, I don't know like what else I would use this brush for. Oh, there's some light. Yes, I should have washed my brush, but I didn't. I just used it right out of the package. I didn't even think about that. I think that's a good match. I mean, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. But yeah, I love how it feels, and it doesn't feel like, it feels slightly tacky, but it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel transfer proof. Like, it feels like if my daughter rubbed up against my face, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna glide right off or melt right off. You know, it's not that dewy, but it does make my skin look just glowy and hydrated. As of right now, it's not making me look cakey or dry or like no buildup. It looks very good. So I am very excited. Now, if you want to build it up for it to be fuller coverage, you can add, of course, a little bit more. I am not the type of person that needs like the fullest coverage out of products, so I'm fine leaving it the way it is. If you want though, like just for you guys, I can add just a little bit more. Right, or you might want more coverage just to see how it builds up. Oh, it's blending. It's just moving away from the spot. But yeah, I would say it's like a good, like a nice high medium coverage. I don't think it's like full coverage. I'm just gonna make sure everything is pressed in with my sponge. I'm excited to see how it wears because, so the original one did kind of break up a little bit weirdly after a couple hours. So I'm excited to see if this one lasts or if it breaks up just as much. Now for some concealer, I'm going to use the Revolution IRL Filter Concealer. I can say I'm not buying makeup until I'm blue in the face, but if e.l.f. comes out with new products, it is so hard for me to resist. Next are these blushes. So I am really excited to go in with these blushes. Oh my god. I'm not going to go in with coral because I feel like coral is more like summer. Okay, so we're going to take out coral. This one is beautiful, but I feel like it's a nice everyday blush. Maybe a little boring for some, so we're not going to go in with that one today. I mean, everyone is like obsessed with the pink blushes lately, and I understand why, like so am I, but I think what's really calling my name, like even though it's not fall anymore, I want to go in with the Bronze Bombshell. I mean, it's just so intriguing. So this is the, okay, so basically what I'm seeing here, I'm going to hold up both of them too at the camera, angled buffing and liquid brush. So they look very similar. I don't know if you guys can tell. The only difference is the angled buffing brush is slightly more dense than the liquid blush brush. Like this brush is a bit dense too, but it's way more like fluffier than this one. I don't know if you can like tell, but it's just more like it glides more. So that's the only difference, but it is very, very similar. I was like, I recognize that brush. Guys, I was just putting my cream blushes away, the ones that I got in the Sephora haul, and I was like, oh my god, this drawer is getting full again. Like I can barely close it. And I was like, please, no one allow me to get no more cream or liquid blushes. Guys, I forgot that I purchased these, so I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. So I'm gonna do, oh my god, I'm gonna do this just one dot because this is a darker color. So this is the liquid. Make sure this is the liquid. Liquid. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's just keep blending. Blend. All right. So I don't think oh my god, look at this color. Oh my god, that is freaking stunning. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. Thank god I did not go in with 2 dots. Wow. That is beautiful. That is stunning. Now, it did blend it nicely, I will say. It kept it very precise. I will say that much. I'm just going to go over it with my sponge just to really diffuse it a little bit more. But yes, pigment is there. For me, it did not pick up the product underneath. Like, it didn't disturb the product, like the foundation. But it just felt too dense. Like, I wanted a little bit more fluff to it and a little bit more like blending. And I felt like I kept it in one area. I had to work a little bit harder. So that's my only like about it. I think that brush would be a good cream contour brush. Like, it looks so like different. It has like ridges in it. It's so cool. This is a good dupe, I want to say, for the Rare Beauty. Now, she does have like different formulas. Like, she has the matte and then the dewy. So this would probably be a good, you see what I'm talking about, guys? Oh, am I like not focused? Okay. Do you see what I'm talking about? How like, I'm just like, blend, please. Oh my god. I don't know what happened there. Oh my god. Yeah, that brush is not my favorite for liquid. I don't know what they were doing there, but not for me. But if you do it with a sponge, it does like calm it down a bit, so that's nice too. Or you can try a different brush, but the sponge just really diffuses it, so it's not so like bam. I'm gonna set my face, so I'm just gonna use the Halo Glow setting powder. I already wiped my creases away, and then I am gonna set the rest of my face with that same powder. I love this powder because it allows you to set your face, but obviously we have like a glow, so it's gonna let us keep that glow, take the tackiness away. But yeah, even after I put on the other CC cream right away, it looked heavy and cakey around my mouth, my nose. This is just so good. So very quickly, I'm gonna add some bronzer. So I am gonna just use this duo side for my bronzer. I was gonna use it to like powder my face, but I totally forgot and used a different brush. So I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Infallible bronzer. These brushes are so nice for traveling because then you don't have to like take so many brushes with you, you know. For brows, I will probably do brows off camera, but this is the Revolution Blade Brow. I get this at like Walmart. So brows, like always, are not sisters. I don't even know if they're cousins. I cleaned them up, but they're not talking right now, I feel. Okay, so this is the Persona Brow Gel in the shade Brown, and it's their Swipe Up Brow Gel. So, if you never, oh my goodness, I was gonna say I never tried this, but it's pigmented. Eyes are, next I'm gonna do it with some eyeshadow. Hopefully I will get some sun back because I feel like it got so dark. I'm gonna use the Nude Mood eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna speed this up because you guys probably don't care about this part. Alright, and then for mascara, we're going to go in with the new mascara from e.l.f. Let's see what this is about. It's been a while now that I tried the Thrive Cosmetics one, and I have not tried the Milani one just because I haven't heard good things about that one. So let's give it a try, see where it takes us. So far, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I'm usually not a fan of this type of bristle brush. I don't know if you can tell because it's like rubbery, and I always jab myself in the eye with it. It's a nice mascara. I mean, it's not one that I'm like, you know, my favorite type of mascaras, but if you're looking for an affordable tubing mascara, I think it's worth giving it a try. It's not super wet. It's not clumpy. It does a good job at separating them. But yeah, so, all right, so we basically did everything. I'm going to set my face. Love the mister. That's why I'm like hoping this one doesn't clog on me because I really love the mister on that one. It smells really nice. I am going to put on this lip oil because my lips do need some moisture. This would go so nice with one of their nude lip liners. I just want to see, you know, I don't really feel like I was missing out. I felt like I saw more color payoff on other people. Like that's why I didn't get it originally, because I was like, they're all probably gonna be like clearish. But then when I saw people using it, I'm like, oh, it looks like a nude lip gloss. I mean, I'll still use it because these are bomb. The other one I keep in my purse. I use it all the time, so I will use these up like for sure. All right, so this is the final look using the new e.l.f. products. I'm just so excited how everything turned out. I'm loving everything so far. Like my skin looks like skin. It looks beautiful. It looks just, ooh, it's so good. So if you were debating whether or not to try it or not, I would. If you did not like the original CC cream, so you're like, I'm probably not gonna like this one either, I think you should still give it a try. Give it a try. You're gonna like it. It's not overly dewy. It's not slippery, slidey. It's not that type of product. Like, it still grips to your skin, but it does have like it just makes your skin look more juicy and yummy. So that is everything. I will come back and film a full face of e.l.f. So stay tuned for that. But until next time, bye.